Hello, everyone. My name is Ziggy, back again with another episode of First Coast Storm Tracking. It is April 22nd, 2023, and we are under a marginal risk today. I wasn't really expecting any thunderstorms to come this way, but we do actually have a severe thunderstorm heading down this way. So, once it gets closer, we're going to head down to the lake and see if we can get any cool pictures or video. Right?
Yep.
Alright.
See what we can do.
So, yeah, this one's probably not going to be a super, edit intensive one. I honestly, like I said, I didn't even think it was going to storm here today. So, here we go. We'll be back in a few hours once we're done with all this.
Yep.
That over there. Interesting structure right there. That'd be looking south, so that is probably more towards the southern cell that has the second special weather statement on it.
I don't think it's getting it all, unfortunately.
What do you mean?
It's too blown out.
Well, to be fair, you're viewing it on a really small screen.
Yeah, maybe. True.
Also, it's brighter over there, even if it's
Over here, it bounces a lot better. Beautiful fucking cloud structure, though.
yeah, very. An issue, not really an issue. I don't think we're really going to be able to see much lightning because it's not putting out a lot of lightning, and whatever it is, it's producing it back further in the storm.
Yeah.
So, unless we were to sit out here in the rain and wait for it to strike nearby, which isn't a good idea.
We're in the storm?
Huh?
We're in the storm?
I'll pull it up on the radar, but it looks like, I mean, we could sit in like the car or something.
Let me just point it out for the people at home.
Well, I mean, it's just going to be further back in there somewhere. It's just, I don't know how far back from here. Because there's it's sprinkling right now. We're in the initial rain in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
The main heavy rain's back there.
Yeah. It's getting a little choppy. She's a little rough today. Man, we need to get a boat for this kind of stuff.
I'll send us $200.
Yeah.
So it's definitely starting to sprinkle a little more.
Yeah.
Most of the lightning at the moment is back towards Lottie, which is a town that's probably a good 15 miles over. So, like I said, it's not a lot, and I don't really think we'll have a good opportunity. The storm was a lot more intense, like a half hour ago.
Yeah.
When it was severe warned. But, no, it's decent for footage. Good to see a rain shaft coming in there. Seeing that there was more action going on to the west and to the north, we snapped these two pictures real quick and then decided to move to the other side of the dam to get some more footage. Chop it up a little. Yeah, no, the storm's really not producing a lot of lightning anymore, but there is still some decent heavy rain coming in up north. So I think what we're seeing right now,
I didn't get any of this back here. The back end of the whole storm.
yeah, so that was the way, this is looking east now The storm's coming from the west.
You hear that?
What?
Oh, that was lightning.
So I think what we're seeing right now is one or two little subsections of the cell. Again, doesn't look like anything crazy. It's definitely calmed down since it was over in Alachua in Union County, I think. But yeah, I mean, there's one. There's one. Stunner. And as you can see, the holy light is still shining through the storm.
Yep.
The structure on that's starting to look a little less organized.
Yeah.
You know, it's starting to come.
Starting to almost dense.
Yeah.
That might have been no strike.
Nah, I think that was from the engine.
Oh, maybe. That's something else.
That last strike might have been all the way up, so it was about. Still, like I said, it's happening mostly towards the backside. Still, like a good 12 miles away, further back. I guess if the kind of Doppler rain that we're getting right now surrounding the storm starts to dissipate a little, like if you remember that happened when at the storm on the 14th when we went to the marina.
Yeah.
That would that can help us see a little better.
It might.
And if we get lucky enough, we might be able just to squeeze up. Let's get the anemometer out. Yeah, that's coming in now. Oh, lightning! So yeah, like out of nowhere, the leading edge is definitely coming in. People are going inside. 10 mile per hour, consistent winds now, sustained winds. It's starting to rain. Probably keep an eye. Might not want to be out here too much longer.
Yeah. Try and keep the lines covered.
Oh wow!
That's close.
Not only close, that was 3 different strikes. Private down lightning is a sign of an intense storm usually, so feel the wind coming all of a sudden.
Yep.
13 miles per hour.
Tripod's feeling it.
Yeah, okay, so like I thought, the Doppler rain is starting to lighten up a bit. I think it would be best if we start moving further down.
Okay. Do you want me to keep it running?
We just need to get further enough to get back.
Wow. Yeah.
This lightning there. Yeah. Oh. I had a bad feeling.
Alright.
To be fair, it looked kind of dim. I don't know if it would have picked up from here, but
Still,
yeah.
L.
Oh well. I'm trying to hear thunder. Hard over all fucking cars. Rain's starting to pick up a little more again, even though the sun's starting to come out a little more over here.
Stop the rain that's coming right at it.
Yeah. Oh well.
Starting to get the camera pretty wet. We may have to call it soon.
Yeah.
I think we should. It's starting to get over the buttons.
Alright.
She ain't waterproof.
She ain't waterproof.
Well, my camera isn't waterproof, but my phone kind of is. So, we're doing it this way now. Woo! Shit. Oh, damn. Yeah. Shit, the sun's starting to peek out up there too. Alright, this is our last shot outside. The storm cell's pretty much weekend, just some rain, so. But we did get some good gusts and hopefully a lightning video, so yeah. Yeah, oh well. Yep.
It is there.
Yeah, and we have this week. We'll have a better chance later this week.
Yeah.
It wasn't even supposed to storm really today. So, yeah. It's been fun. Right when I put the fucking anemometer away, here it is. It's coming at us sideways. See, what's probably happening right now is the storm's collapsing. See how you can't really notice any definitive cloud structure anymore? It's just kind of like gray.
Yeah.
It's collapsing.
By the time we had gotten home from the lake, which had only taken a few minutes, the storm had already begun to re-intensify into Duval and St. Johns County into a severe thunderstorm, and even the more southern part of the storm that had basically dissolved over us had re-intensified, not to a severe limit, but to a pretty strong point still. And as you can see, two Boeing-looking storms with a shot of the severe storm here. Today was a perfect example of long track supercells. Now, I won't say that the storm was a supercell the entire time of its existence, but it did become a severe thunderstorm at two different points. One in, I believe, Union County, east of Lake City, and then back in Duval in St. John's once it got near the coast. So overall, you could see that the summer storms can be very vigorous and they're able to cycle. And you saw how it was on the lake. Like, it looked like the storm was basically falling apart on top of us. That's what I thought why it had gotten so windy. It was an outflow boundary. And maybe it was. But I think what happened is the storm encountered the sea breeze once it got over the St. Johns River. And that really helped reinvigorate it, helped give it lift, and that was enough just to really boost it for a minute. There was a hail threat in Jacksonville. I don't know if they ended up getting any hail, but this just goes to show that summer storms can really rile themselves up quickly without any notice.